Tirmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Tyambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityurmukshiyamamrutat. Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Tyambakam yajamahe.
Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karavava Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityo Ma Mritam. Om Shanti Shanti. Shubhodayam, good morning. Today my topic is healthy body and healthy mind. Do you want? You know the great Indian born American author, endocrinologist and spiritual trainer Dr. Deepak Chopra wrote a book, Ageless Body and Timeless Mind. Ageless body and timeless mind. It was that period, maybe I think 2 decades ago. It was New York Times bestseller book. Very catchy title he put, Ageless Body, Timeless Mind. Mostly based on India's Ayurvedic traditions and Indian spiritual traditions, he wrote the book. The title was so catchy, it was an instant success. So many millions of copies of that book were sold. Ageless Body and Timeless Mind. See, healthy body and healthy mind, we all long for it. So a healthy mind, I think I have told so much on that, but still I postpone it for the time being. Let us try to first concentrate on healthy body, how to have a healthy body. What should be our food habit? What we should be eating? Because we are living in a tropical country. Do we eat the right food? If you put that question to yourself, but today as I see, people are eating a lot of fried stuff and a lot of, biryani kind of things. But for the kind of climate that we live in, hot climate, that food, it doesn't really suit our digestive system. Today, doctors are talking about gut health. Gut means Jirnavahika, elementary canal, gut health. So, what we should be eating for the climate that we live in? We should be eating more sprouts, more of fruits, more of salads. The West, they eat a lot of salad, but somehow we don't eat it much here. It contains antioxidants. It cleanses all the toxins that are produced in the gut. If your gut is good health, and also they are asking actually to keep that curds and buttermilk actually is very good food, provided you get good milk. Milk should be good milk, because they add the probacteria to the bacterial colonies that are there in the gut. Gut contains both positive and negative bacteria, but the percentage of negative bacteria we should ensure that it's always minimum. Positive bacteria content we have to increase. For that, curds and buttermilk actually is the best food for our culture, particularly for those South Indians more than North Indians, because here the heat is little more. So sprouts, salads, and fruits. Instead of taking water, the water we should consume through fruit. If you eat more fruit, that gives the water to the body. And because it contains also minerals, it will keep you agile and active the whole day if you take that food. Otherwise, you take heavy food, let us say fried stuff with full of oil and kind of biryani kind of thing. It will induce a lot of sleep. 12 గంటలు పని చేయగలిగిన 8 గంటలు పని చేస్తాం. The machine becomes, it doesn't work that efficiently. By changing food, you can bring down your sleep also. People say that, doctors say 8 hours of sleep is required. But changing the food, you can just, minimize it to 6 hours, you can bring it down. If you practice spirituality and come to 4 hours, you can bring it down to. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna addresses Arjuna as Gudakesha. The meaning of the word Gudakesha means conqueror of sleep. So whoever is in the spiritual path, they are asked to conquer sleep. Because 1/3 of the day only goes to sleep. So that's an inefficient way of doing things. But if you eat right food and if you do meditation, actually, you can bring down your sleep. But doctors, from a physiological point of view, they tell, but they don't talk from a yogic point of view. But once you bring the spirituality and sattvic diet into your life, you can bring down your sleep quota. Once you become successful in bringing your sleep quota, and automatically that you have improved efficiency as a machine. రైట్, మనకి ఇంకెక్కువ టైం దొరుకుతుంది పని చేయడానికి. 8 గంటలు నిద్ర కనుక 6 గంటలు తగ్గించుకుంటే ఇంకో 2 గంటలు ఎక్కువ పని చేయగలుగుతాం డేలో కదా. హౌ యూ డూ దాట్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ బై చేంజింగ్ యువర్ ఫుడ్ హ్యాబిట్, యూ కెన్ డూ దాట్. And also through meditation, you can improve. See, a lot of restless energy is there in the body, a lot of unnecessary movements. What yoga does for you is it helps you to curb, to reduce those unnecessary movements, so that actually you don't need so many calories. Food intake you can reduce. ఎందుకంటే చాలా అన్నెసెసరీ మూమెంట్స్లో బాడీలో ఎనర్జీ వేస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది కాబట్టి ఎక్కువ ఫుడ్ అవసరం అవుతుంది. జస్ట్ బై ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ యోగా ఇన్ దిస్ కంట్రీ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, యూ కెన్ బ్రింగ్ డౌన్ ద ఫుడ్ కన్సంప్షన్ బై హాఫ్. If you teach meditation to children from childhood, a lot of that restless energy that gets frittered away, you can reduce that. But such things are subjective. First people should get convinced, and then you have to universalize it. And it's difficult in a democratic country to impose certain things. Everybody wants freedom. So we can, through meditation, we can increase the sattva content by changing the food habit. I'm just telling that you can bring down the sleep quota. And what I see, in every session, I keep telling this to students, those who are staying in rooms and preparing for competitive examinations. I see most of them, they prepare only the rice and for curries, and they go to curry points and purchase. And why? It's okay. But what the people are doing is, the hot curries actually they are bringing in plastic bags. We're all educated people. We should be knowing that actually plastic is sensitive to heat. The chemicals that are in the plastic, they will leach into the curry. And you are consuming little poison every day. And this body is designed for 80 years or 90 years. But if you do like that, slowly, little poison you are taking on a daily basis, by 40, 50, your liver will be off. Your liver or pancreas or kidney, something will go. And we don't understand the importance of health at a point of time. Okay, but for one liver transplant operation costs you 25 lakhs. And then there should be some donor also. Somebody has to give their liver. Spare parts are not easily available. Okay, God has created this machine, and He has not any opened outlet that where actually body spare parts are available. You can have money and you can purchase, and like your motorcycle, for that spare parts are available. For this machine, actually spare parts are not that easily available. The only way is to ensure that actually you take right food, and you can prolong your longevity. So that actually avoid doing this. Last time I asked one boy, what are you doing? Actually, he told me, actually, Swami, I purchase curries. Do you get it in plastic bags? Yes. So you stop this. I'll try it. After 3 months, I asked him. Again, he says, I'm doing the same thing. Hmm. So that means what? You are so careless about your physical health. And not only that, if you fall sick, it's not a burden to you, it's burden to the rest of the family members. For mobilizing resources and they have to attend to you. You know, when you get operated, they have to come to hospitals and other things. So you need to understand that my health is my responsibility. నా ఆరోగ్యము నా బాధ్యత. కనీసం నేను నా ఆరోగ్యాన్ని కాపాడుకుంటాను, జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకుంటున్నాను. శారీరక ఆరోగ్యం, మానసిక ఆరోగ్యం. That's the contribution that you're making to your family and to the society and to the country. And today what happened in our country, many state governments are in competition with each other. Our state government claims that they have established one medical college in every district. The first thing is why we need so many doctors. దాని అర్థం ఏంటి? సమాజంలో రోగం పెరుగుతుందని కదా. You should not show that as sign of development, right? We have done this. Why people are falling sick increasingly, why the incidence of disease is growing up. Prevention is better than cure. You should actually stick to that. అనారోగ్యానికి గురి కాకుండా చూడాలి, అసలు అనారోగ్యం పాలు కాకుండా చూడాలి. దట్ షుడ్ బి ద ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. వై పీపుల్స్ సైకలాజికల్ హెల్త్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ స్పాయిల్డ్, ఫిజికల్ హెల్త్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ స్పాయిల్డ్. You have to eat right food and you have to cultivate right thought. So how to preserve mental health, that I will actually speak in the next prayer meeting. Okay, thank you, nice day.